At the heart of content marketing is the idea that your story is not about you, it's what you do for others. That's kind of a marketing 101, but I think it gets lost in content. And I understand why, because brands they're dedicating a lot of money, a lot of effort behind a content marketing program. So the automatic reaction is, let's tell our story, let's make it about us. But the reality is that your story is really about your customer, right? So whether you sell technology or toasters, your story is always about the people you help. And so I think when I talk about brand agnostic, what that means essentially is to take yourself out of the story and put your customer in it. Make your customer the hero of your story. A simple way to think about this is, I told a story this morning about the Wisconsin Cheese Board. So essentially what they are is a nonprofit. They're charged with promoting Wisconsin dairy products, throughout the U.S. So they have a perfectly fine page of, a landing page that shows a cheese platter and says Wisconsin's pride and passion, something like that. And that's okay, it's fine. But it's not about the customer, it's about the Wisconsin nonprofit, right? It's about the Wisconsin Dairy Board. But what they also publish is a couple of other things that I think are brand agnostic, and they're much more about the customer. So one of those is something called the Grilled Cheese Academy. Essentially what that is it's showing all these amazing grilled cheese sandwiches. So all these different ways that you can use cheese. Now it's clear that it is published by the Wisconsin Milk Marketing Board. They have their logo in the upper right-hand corner. They make it clear that, this is who is publishing this, but it's not about them, right? It's about the customer. So it's a very simple way, I think, to be brand agnostic, is just to tell the story of your customers. Put your customers at the heart of your story. Make them the hero, not your products and services. Nobody wants to hear about your dumb products and services, And even on social channels, like I was telling you, I came from Istanbul earlier this week. And in the elevator, now I was in Istanbul a year ago. There's been amazing things happening with content marketing there in the year that I've been gone. So when I came back this time, I saw a whole lot more effort on social platforms to encourage content marketing, to encourage sharing. So in the elevator over there, in the Radisson Blu that I was staying in, there was an Instagram sign, and it said, share your memories of the Radisson Blu, and the hashtag was Radisson Blu Istanbul, or Radisson Blu Ortaköy, something like that. And I thought, all right, we're almost there, but not really. That's really wonderful that they're encouraging people to share their stories. But wouldn't it have been better if they said, show us your pictures of the Bosphorus? Wouldn't a better hashtag, a more brand agnostic hashtag, have been, Istanbul memories? Something like, Bosphorus shots or Bosphorus photos. I mean, anything, doesn't matter what it is. But in other words, creating more of a platform for the customer, the prospect, the guest to enjoy Istanbul, rather than just talk about your dumb hotel.